Hey guys, I'm here with another interview, and today I have Sencux actually from Splyce picking up his first victory. And you guys had a pretty tough week last week, 0-2. And how does it feel? Like, what did you guys do to bounce back from that week? Did you prepare anything special, or just practice harder maybe?
We practiced the same amount as we did the last week, but last week was a bit of a test week for us in a way. We weren't too sure about the picks. That was really good, and our play last week was really bad compared to this week, and so I feel like we were in kind of a start slump, you can say. We are a rookie team, and I feel like we are better now.
I mean, you're one of the few teams that actually kept like the same roster for like the entire offseason pretty much when you got acquired by Splyce. How did you actually keep up like the morale through like the whole offseason pretty much, and how you guys prepared like coming into the split, just practicing? Because I know a lot of teams actually didn't have a lot of practice. And what was it like for you guys?
Yeah, so we qualified back in August, and it was a long time without playing team, so we were pretty much just chilling, playing solo queue. And then in November, we moved down to our gaming house, and we started scrimming in end November, but we didn't really have a coach there because we had another coach that had to move back to his country, and he couldn't come for us, so we had to find another. And then Yamato approached me, and we talked a bit and tried to get him in, and it took some time. And in the start of this year, we finally got a coach, and we had to start playing his way now. Because if you know Yamato, he's pretty strict, So the way we played the month back was kind of just for mechanical plays, was pretty much solo queue compared to now.
So yeah, I mean, speaking of Yamato being strict, what's like his practice regimen? I know that he takes his time with like VODs and everything after the game. What's it like to just play under Yamato? Does he like help you guys out a lot strategically, or what's the general perception of the team of him having as a coach?
He helps us a lot, like with macro play that we have had some problems with before. He's straight in a way that is good as a coach, and I think he's the best coach I've ever worked with, and he's really good.
So, of course, you and Perks are kind of like the new generation of mid laners coming into the split. Where do you think that you're gonna stack up against like all the mid laners in Europe right now? Do you think you have like maybe like a champion pool issue, or what do you think is like your current strength, what others don't have right now?
I don't know what my current strength is compared to the others, because now it's LCS and there's a lot of different mid laners, but I don't mind playing whatever the team wants and take one for the team if that's it. I prefer to play assassins though, as most mid laners does, and I feel like with some time I can compare myself to one of the better mid laners in EU.
All right. Of course, Obvious was like the latest jungler, right? And you have Trashy now.
Yeah.
Is there like a difference in those two players? Like for you as a mid laner, I know mid laner is kind of like an isolated role right now, and it's pretty boring. But just from like general, like maybe the team atmosphere is better, or does he add some shot calling that you guys need, or what's like the deal there?
Yeah, so a problem we had with Obvious was he was a bit more passive, and we have very aggressive laners in every single lane. So we took in Trashy from previously enemy in NA, and we all knew him before, so I knew personally it would be pretty good for us. So I knew there wouldn't be any personal problems and stuff. So we contacted him and we tried to get him in, and I feel like he fits a lot better in the team than Obvious does.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, that was like a pretty short interview, but we are good. And you can check out more of our stuff, of course, at theScore eSports.com, and see you guys for the next interview.